What's going on, people? King Rich is back again with another video. Big up to everybody that supports the channel, yeah, likes the videos, hypes the videos, all that good stuff. Hey, listen up, we got a crazy video we got to react to right now. We got a guy here, passport bro, black guy. He went to Thailand and he fell in love with a working girl, bro. He fell in love with a lady of the night. He fell in love with a woman that sells box. And we just got to take a look at this, because this is going to be something that will save some of you idiots out there from making the same mistake. All right. So let's take a look at this. All right, boom. Let's see what he's got to say.
As y'all can see, I'm with the most famous. I'm nigga too. What's your name, babe? Tell me your real name.
Pimp.
Her name Pimp. P-I-M-P. She pimping me. But we fell in love, y'all. We out here in Thailand and we don't want to leave each other.
I don't want to leave here.
And I don't want to leave her. And all we need y'all to do for me to stay here and just be a good man. And, you know, maybe one day be a good husband. One day maybe be a good father. But I need y'all to go. So this is a new segment we got going on. It's called the check-in. Check-in is basically, you know, us checking in with our fans and all the people who donated to our campaign. And we just letting y'all know about the pros and the cons of being content creators. So what's some bad things, babe?
Oh, can I say it, right?
Yeah, you can say.
Like, we fight a lot.
You got something to say?
I don't know how to love.
Wow. This girl said, I don't know how to love, bro. This guy is an idiot straight away, bro. Straight away. The guy flew all the way to Thailand, yeah, and then fell in love with the first woman that gave him some attention. What an idiot. So let's take a look at what he's got to say.
So this is segment one to how I didn't know I was dating a prostitute. So to keep it real and not to be sympathetic about the whole situation is that I appreciate the time that I spent and the experiences that I had, rather than the focus on the falsehood and ideologies of just downplaying somebody just based off of what they choose to do what they like. You know what I'm saying? But I have a life too, and I got feelings too, and I invested my time too, and I invested my financial stability.
I'm sorry, straight off the bat, this guy seems like a wet wipe. Yeah, this guy is a sucker for love. This guy is going across the whole world to find box. Yeah. This is the type of guy that is going to get finessed very, very quickly. I can tell just by his energy, his vibe, his aura, his demeanor. Straight away, bruh.
Ability too, but just to chill with you. I ain't saying I'm poor, I ain't saying I'm broke, but I earned the money that I flew out there, got a room, started mingling, and, you know, I earned the shit that I earned. So if I choose to share it with you, that's on me. But, you know, my dad always said, you know, that's why you don't get paid to think. Because I be making some fucked up choices. You feel me?
No, we know.
And I ain't gonna say it's all the way fucked up just because, you know, she's selling pussy. I could accept it more if she came off the bat like, I like you, you know, I ain't charge you, but usually, you know, I charge for this. Okay. Now we could have a different type of conversation. Now we could maybe be open up to different type of more things now. But when you withhold information, it kind of like make a person not trust you. It make a person, you know, not feel you because you're not being all the way 100 about the situation and what it is.
Even if she told you that she was selling box, that doesn't make her a trustworthy person anyway. Somebody that is willing to sell their body is somebody who is living a deviant lifestyle. And so it wouldn't really be the kind of person that you're going to put trust or faith in or keep in your life for very long. Simple.
If you ask me for something and I got it, I got you. If you really fucking with me, and if I ask you for something and you got it, you should give it to me. If you really fucking with me, and I can honestly say, shit, she ain't give me a penny. Time is worth more than money, but I'm just talking about just spending money on anything. If she spent some money on something, I gave her the money back. Shit. I gave her kids 10 bands. 10,000 baht. Shit. Just because they mama was with me. But I'm not knowing that they mama don't never be with them anyway.
So the woman had children as well. So not only is she selling her body, selling box to any and every man that she comes across, she had children as well. And you decided to get involved. You are a dipstick.
So why the fuck am I giving money away where this shit is normal? I'm thinking like, man, look, you with me, you away from your kids. But here, this for your kids so they could, you know, have something going on with themselves, you know, invested. I don't know, 10,000 baht, a lot of money out here. You could do something for them. So when I met her on Tinder, right? I already been in Thailand for like a month almost. I was messing with this other chick that wouldn't leave my room. And I had to switch rooms really to get rid of her. And she ended up, you know, being a freelancer too, a prostitute, selling pussy.
Oh, so you're you consistently find women who sell box and you think that they're regular women. Bro, you make poor choices. This is all you, bro. Them women are probably showing you a lot of signs and signals that they sell box, that these are not wifey material. But because you're such a sucker, yeah, but just because you're such a target, you know, they can't help but then just sell you a dream and you just take the dream.
So I get the other room and I go to the other room, my boy Steve, all the time, tell me get on Tinder. So I get on Tinder and then, you know, some of the girls on Tinder out there say that, hey, I'm a freelancer. This is what I do. And then other girls, you know, they seem like they regular. So, shit, I seen TUTE, we matched. I said, what's up? And shit, you know, we start talking. I'm like, yeah, I'm out here doing music and just, you know, playing my guitar and just trying to, you know, expand my platform. And she was like, yeah, that's cool or whatever. But at this time, she really didn't even understand me like that. Like, it took a while for her to really understand what I was saying. She'd be going to Google Translate and try to translate the shit. But
brother, listen, to all you guys that want to go and do passport bros. Number one, these women know that you're foreign and you come from a first world country. So a lot of these women who are going to gravitate to you in a speedy fashion, they're going to want money. They're getting with you because they want money. They're not looking at your Tinder profile thinking, oh my gosh, he's gorgeous. I just must give my body to him. No, they're thinking you are a come up. See, these guys are completely delusional. All they're thinking is, oh, I want to go to Thailand, Pattaya, Bangkok, and I'm going to get me a little Thailand babe and she's going to be wifey material and she's just going to love me for me. You're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot. Most of the women that gravitate to foreign men in these kind of countries are working girls. They're selling box. They're selling vagina. All right? You don't even speak their language. The reality is, for you to really find a decent woman in one of these countries, you would need to speak their language so that you can speak to regular women, not to women who are desperately trying to find a foreign man with money.
Long story short, she called me one night and it's like, I'm already out at Flex. Or, yeah, I think I was at Flex playing pool by myself, just chilling. Like, that's what type of person I am. If you see I'm always by myself, I be chilling. Unless I'm cutting hair or making music or doing a show or just performing. But if anything, I'm cool by myself. So that's what I like to do. Sometimes I like to just go out and spend money and just chill with me. I'm not trying to knock a bitch. I'm not trying to get no pussy or nothing. But this particular night...
Yes, you are trying to get pussy. What are you talking about?
Hey. You know, she had texted me. She was like, I'm drunk. I'm like, where you at? I just, you feel me, drunk a beer and shit. So I'm like, shit, this seems like some pussy online. And it was. Long story short, I go get her dress dirty and shit. You feel me? But I take her to the room and shit, end up hitting. And then we get up the next morning and shit. And we get to talking. I like her accent. You feel me? I like how she talking. It's foreign to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit cool, you know, a little sexy little thing. Like, I ain't never had no Thailand pussy. You know what I'm saying? So
and that's where you fucked up, bro. Because you got gassed because you smashed a chick from Thailand. Oh, I like her accent. So what, bro? This guy's an idiot. You met her her dress was dirty. Then you took her back to some hotel or your room or whatever. You smashed. And then after you was thinking, wow, I really like her accent. I've never had this before. Bro, come on. You smashed a woman that had a dirty dress that let you smash the first day. What an idiot.
I'm fucking with it. So this how I start off, just like innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like two people meet on Tinder. Ain't no money exchange. You know, she ain't
Her dress was dirty, bro. I'm sorry. I could never link up with a woman and she come to link me with her clothes dirty, bro. That is already an indicator that this is a nasty chick, bro. She didn't even have the decency or the respect for you to clean her clothes, bruv. And you still thought this was a good investment. You are a dipstick.
telling me, she told me to come take her to her room. And I was like, you coming back with me? She was like, we go to your room. I never even know if she really had a room, but, you know, she say she did. I don't know. I don't really believe nothing no more, but we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so good of a time, we never left each other. Like, for real, we was having the best time of our life. And the deal was that, you know, hey, I do content, I'm doing my music, and if we get, you know, millions of views, it could transfer over to the music, and we put the music in the background, and people catch on to Out the Bag or Cowboy or Vaquero. That's what I was out there doing, promoting my music. So
always black guys, always doing music. I'm doing music. No one cares about stupid ass music, bruv.
You know, she with it. So we instantly start vlogging. I start, you know, meeting her family, and you know, it started off as something like, you know, just dating and making content. You know what I'm saying? Just two nice looking people making content, getting to know each other. And, you know, that's how I started off. And before I asked her hella questions like, you know, you got kids, what you do for a living? I was like, are you a freelancer? Like, she like, I'm not a freelancer. And I'm like, oh, so what you do? And then she went on.
Yeah, she's not a freelancer, aka a 304. Nah, she just meets guys off of Tinder that she doesn't even speak the same language as, and she comes and meets them in dirty clothes and sleeps with them the first day. Sounds like a quality woman, innit?
Her Instagram, and, you know, showed me hella shit like, oh, I did this, telling me how she paid for school for her kids and shit, all the little shit. I'm listening to her and I'm impressed and I'm happy for her and I'm proud of her accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? That she was displaying to me in the broken English that she was trying to speak. So I was just like, man, you really do speak cool English. You feel me? Like, because I understand you. I got to really think about what you're trying to say, but I understand you. So
another point I want to make, another red flag. You go to a foreign country where English is not the first language. You go there as a foreign man, and then you get all these women coming up to you, throwing themselves at you, and they speak English. That is a red flag, bro. Those are the women that probably throw their box around, or they sell box to foreign men. They've been with a lot of foreign men.
getting to, you know, just like, hey, how did you know you was dating a prostitute? Like, when did you? I didn't know until I got back to California, because the whole time that we was out there, it was like when I was talking to her, like in the beginning, I'm like, hey, do you have money? Where do you stay? Where do you live? Where's your family from? You know? And it took me like maybe like 2 weeks just to go out to Chachoncao to go meet her family and shit. So, you know, everything was like normal. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, this is a normal Thai girl. You feel me? Like, she be getting turned up. Like, she didn't have her little scenes when she at the club. And, you know, she getting drunk and acting out. But I'm like, I know alcohol, you know, changes people. I'm really in tune with the Most High. So I understand when you drink, you know, you...
Bruh, don't bring the Most High into this conversation, bro. This was all you. This is all your poor decision making. Don't bring God into this at all, bro. And to me, it sounds like you're the type of guy that wasn't really getting much success with women back in California. Yeah, we know America is a very tough dating market, right? And the way your character and demeanor is, the way you talk, you just sound like a sucker to me. I'm sorry. You just sound like some wet wipe dude, too soft, nice guy, always giving them the benefit of the doubt. You're trying to be some nice guy, and bro, nah, look what happened to you. You fell in love with a woman that sells her box to Tom, Dick, and Harry.
You put a spirit inside of you. Sometimes, you know, it's a happy spirit, an evil spirit, a joyful spirit, a grieving spirit, an envious spirit. You know, when people drink, they get all these type of things when they're around other people, especially me. So, you know, like I said, like, everything was normal, I promise you. But like the money thing was like a real thing, because I was like, I only bought enough money for me and like to be balling. You feel me? I'm like, if it's just me, I'm eating everywhere, going out, doing anything that I want to do. But when I met her, I was like, you hella cool, like shit, you could actually help me out. You know what I'm saying? And you could stay with me, and I like feed you, and you know, all the little shit. My nigga D. That nigga D just pulled up. Shit, I made this video because I don't want to fuck up my image and what I got going on in my real life. Anybody who know me know that I'm not a nigga that fly out the country to go buy pussy and go trick off on bitches. I literally go to other countries to share knowledge and exchange culture values and learn.
You don't have any knowledge to share, bruv. What are you talking about? You have no knowledge to share. He said, I don't go to countries to buy box. I go there to share knowledge. What knowledge, bro? You're sharing knowledge right now, like teaching guys not to do what you do. That's the knowledge that you share, bro. What knowledge are you sharing to these Thailand prostitutes? Nothing, bro. What are you talking about? How to get finessed. How to be a nice guy and finish last. This is a joke.
Languages only. If I happen to meet a chick, which is a high possibility, I'm a young man. My skin is brown, my hair is nice. Some girls think that I'm handsome. I don't have any kids, I don't have a wife, so it's a probability wherever I go, I might knock something. So it's like, I just wasn't ready for this one, because I'm like, look, I literally ran into something so dangerous in my life again, to where like, you know, I'm with a person and they acting like this. And then shit, as soon as you leave, and I'm glad it's when I left, you done turned into something totally different. So check out the story on my YouTube channel. That's why I said, like, when I start vlogging with her, I had it in my mind that on my page that I'ma just show the world how I am as a person, how I treat my woman when she with me, how I interact with her. And with me and her, it was a language barrier. So, you know, I'm being patient with her, teaching her stuff, showing her new things, showing her about ChatGPT, teaching her how to edit film and, you know, market pretty much. She don't know that this is marketing, but I'm like, hey, I'm teaching you a real job that you could probably do for a company if they show interest in.
And I'm teaching you how to not make stupid decisions like wifing up prostitutes, bro. How about that? I'm teaching you something, bro. Yeah? You going around being a Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, I'm going out to... Bro, number one, you meet a woman and she comes dressed in dirty clothes. That is obviously a red flag. Number two, if you go to another country where the first language is not English, and you go on Tinder, and then these women throw themselves at you, and they already speak English, that should be a red flag as well. Like, if they're not showing you that they actually work a normal job, that should be another red flag as well. I'm teaching you, bro. This guy thinks he's a fountain of knowledge. I don't know why, though.
Just liking you as a person. These are skills that all companies need. So, you know, I'm just being me. But the thing about that is, when I be me, it make the other person be fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, fake as fuck.
No, it's not. They already are fake, bro. That's the thing. It don't make them be fake. They already are fake.
Well, I feel you. The bitch already fake, but I'm like, she faked me out, because I'm like, my thing is, because she really got me because she really got me look, she got me an extension. Nigga, I stayed over her family house. Hella shit, so I'm not thinking, but her family knows she probably sell pussy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking like,
Or they don't care enough. They just care about whatever help they get in from her money. That's all I really.
Yeah, her family knows what she's doing, bruh. Her mum was probably selling vagina before her. She probably taught her how to do it. What do you mean? You gotta understand, in these kind of third world crazy countries, bro, like, bro, the people are on survival mode. A lot of these women, they don't even have education. They don't really have no skills that are transferable to a career. So they're just gonna do the oldest profession in mankind, which is sell their body. That's just literally it. Yeah.
Really matter, bro. Like they not judging, bro. But people do to get their money. You feel me?
yeah,
You really do. So
yeah.
they're respecting that.
I do understand the dynamics of the family structure, like the girls that go out, sell their pussy and shit, and then, you know, send money home or whatever, and whatever they do. But I'm like, if her family knows she be doing that, and then she brought me over there, it's like, what was they thinking? You feel me? Like,
They was thinking you're a trick. That's what they was thinking. You are a trick. You're probably not the first foreign guy that she's brought to the house. They don't care. They're just thinking that they're going to get money out of you. They're going to treat you nice, let you stay, but you're going to be paying the bills. You are a cash machine.
like, I'm like, why you let a nigga meet your kids and all this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because you're the cash machine.
All these questions, man.
nah, I'm just saying, like,
She was thinking like, bro, maybe like this could be something real. Maybe I can stop. Maybe you can get a citizenship. Maybe it could be real. Maybe they can make money.
I mean, shit, it could. I feel like it could have been real and all that, like you said, but it's never gonna be real. God not gonna let it happen if you being fake. You feel me? Like if one person being fake,
That's a fact. That's a real fact, man. I mean, you just answer your question.
so that's why I'm like, I ain't really tripping. My thing is like, I keep saying it, like you did a 360. Like this is some scary shit to me, cause I'm like, damn. When I was with her, like when I say like she never ever talked to me.
Break from selling pussy, bro. Like they want a nigga, they want real connection, bro. They fucking niggas, but a lot of these girls deep down want a real connection. And if they can,
Bro, that's delusional.
or, bro, it doesn't matter how many people live in the.
You're delusional as well, bro. You met the girl off of Tinder. She came and met you with a dirty dress and you slept with her the first day. And then you thought that she was wifey material and you're calling her delusional. No, you're delusional. She sold you a dream and that was it. She lied to you. That was it, bro. Like, but you was open to being got. You was open to it. All right.
You selling pussy, but you want a real connection with your boyfriend. When I stopped talking, I was like, look, everything was normal. You feel me, with the chick. And I'm like, she talking about she got a job. She told me she was gonna like, or this the part we in the bed and I'm asking her, all right, what it is that you do? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what do you do? She was like, I got kids, I work, my family got a business where we sell waters. And I've been there too. You feel me? Like I've been there. And then she like, oh, I got a granny, you know, they stay out there. And I'm like, so, you know, if you wasn't here, what would you be doing? She said, working, right? And I said, so if you're not working, who gonna take over your business? She was like, my mom and my dad. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I said, you know, the deal is you can stay with me. I'll make sure you eat food. Anywhere I go, you can come. I'll take care of it. Only. You feel me? I was like, I only came out here really with enough money for me.
This guy went to Thailand on some fairy tale Aladdin crap. Yeah, some Disney Aladdin. Yeah, I'm gonna go leave California, go to Thailand, and then the first girl I meet, I'm gonna wifey her up. That's literally what he did. The first girl, or maybe the second 304 he met, he wifeyed her up. The girl's not even all that. That's the worst thing.
Ball, you feel me? But since I got you, it's like now I gotta pick and choose the shit that I can do and can't do because you in the picture now. But if it's just me, I can really do whatever I want to do. You feel me? So I made that sacrifice the first damn near day I met her. You feel me?
This guy's made this sacrifice the first day he met her. Do you see what I'm saying about this dude? Like, this guy's an idiot. You made this sacrifice. You made all these decisions the first day you met her just because she gave you some box. Oh my God, you are stupid, bro. You are absolutely ridiculous, bro. That's how I know you don't get no women back home. You get zero, bro. Like, you have no clue. You are a rookie in this game. Rookie. Yeah? Big up Fancy Giant for the super chat. He says Tyrone Lannister activities without the money. Bruh, this guy, he needs to get back to basics, bro. He needs to watch all my videos. He needs to literally watch every single one of my videos talking about female nature and women, because this guy doesn't know what he's doing, bro. Falling in love. He fell in love with this woman the first day. What an idiot. And everybody liked the video, man. All of you like the video, please. It helps the video in the algorithm.
And I told her just like that. I'm like, hey, I'm making a sacrifice. Like, I'm putting you into my budget. You feel me? And she was like, all right. And she did a good job. Like, she vlogged and, you know, communicated. And I taught her hella shit. You feel me? Like, she really gamed up right now. Like, you know, in Thailand, they don't know hella shit. You feel me? And I'm teaching her about chat GPT, nigga, how to look up shit, how to book rooms, nigga, how to catch flights, nigga, got her a passport, nigga. Hella shit. I'm like,
yeah, you was doing all of that crap just because she was helping you bust nuts. She helped you bust a couple nuts, and then now you completely turned into an idiot, bro.
But that's just what type of person I am. If anybody who meet me, you will know, like, that's just how he is. If he fuck with you, he gonna try to just put you on. You feel me? But yeah, I'm fucking with you. You feel me? You speaking Thai for me, helping me get around and making shit cheaper for me and finding different prices and shit and vlogging and, you know, getting the people attention on the page and, you know, you making the views go up. I'm like, shit, you cool. Genuinely. You feel me? But it's like, even when I was with her, a lot of the times I'd be telling her like, hey, go see your kids. You know what I'm saying? Go back to your family. And then her family dynamics was like, you know, not stable. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody didn't have like the best relationships, not to just, you know, put her business out there like that. But
listen to what he just said. He had to tell this woman to go home and see your kids. So she was more invested with just sitting down with you in the hotel room than looking after her own children. That should have told you all you needed to know about the kind of character she has. But no, because she was helping you bust nuts all night, you was completely gassed. Pfft. You are a rookie, bro.
You know, it was just unstable. So it's like, all right, I get the dynamics. You feel me? So, but I didn't understand, like, you know, when I left, right? It's crazy. I told her this. I said, when I left, we was on the farm and you said, I'm finna start planting vegetables and start selling them. I left. The first day was like that. The next time I talk to you, I'm on my way to Pattaya.
Right.
And then after that, I'm in Pattaya. I said, what you doing there? She said, selling weed. In my mind, I'm like, bullshit.
Right.
What? So you left. She told you she's going to start selling vegetables from the farm. She's going to plant seeds and start selling vegetables. Then the next day came, she told you she's selling weed. What is going on here? How could you not see that this girl was not real? Like, how did you not see this?
You know what I'm saying?
You selling weed, talking about.
And me, I'm like, I'm cool. You know, we started the OnlyFans and shit. So I'm like, you know, if you ain't got too much from your OnlyFans, I'll send you like 50 off my OnlyFans. You feel me? Because, you know, that ain't really that much.
She does OF as well. Bruv, this guy is just ridiculous, bro. So he's got an OF account. The girl's got an OF account. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow, bro.
Much, you feel me? I'm like, shit, we be making some cool money on it. If I love it, I love it.
Bruh, I don't want to hear no damn stupid singing, bruv. What the hell is going on here, bruv? What is this rubbishness, bro? Again, let's take a look at this couple, bruv. This is the girl. This is him and the girl together. This is just sad, bro. This is so sad, bro. She's not even all that. That's the worst thing. Like at least if you're gonna get finessed, let the woman at least be let her be an 8 at least. This girl over here, there's nothing that I wouldn't even register this woman. But me, I'm a different breed to this dude. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't even register this woman, bro. Like, this guy is not serious, bro. You're not serious. You're rookie. You're rookie, man. Yeah. You're not even a rookie, bro. You're still in the development league. Trying to learn the ropes. Silly guy, man. Like, bruh. And hold on. I need to, there's another video I need to show you guys. And it's a guy reacting to this guy. Yeah. And he's going to tell you his story of how he fell in love with a pro as well. All right.
To just think she just jumped off the porch whenever he got back on the plane and decided to come back to the States. She was already doing it. But I'm guilty of falling for the same game when I first went to Thailand. I fell for it too. I told y'all before, but I didn't catch feelings like this guy. What happened to me was, I'm about to digress right quick. I know the video is not about me, but I got to tell my quick story because it's related to the topic. Basically, what happened to me, I was in 808 one night, and I met this young, beautiful, short, thick Thai woman. She was 22, spoke English better than I did, from Bangkok.
You see what I'm saying? They speak English too. You're going to a completely foreign country and these women are just throwing themselves at you and they already speak English. That's already an indicator that she might be selling box. She might be a professional 304.
Which threw me off because she wasn't from Pattaya. And at this point, I'm already knowing their reputation. But messing with her, what I learned, any type of Thai woman come visit Pattaya and you find them in any of them nightclubs in Pattaya, they working girls. Bottom line, that's what they are. But I'm thinking, oh man, I got me a good one. She looked like a Thai, a Lil, you know, brown honey skin, like a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios. Went out to eat. She didn't even ask me for a dime, but I did take out to dinner at a restaurant on Walking Street. So
you did pay, bro. We all pay in one way or another. It's just some pros are dishonest pros. some things they don't think they're pros, but they actually are because they're still gonna want you to pay in one way or another.
So we left there and we went back to my condo, and I don't even have to go into details what happened next. Let's just say I was feeling shorty. The following night, I think it was New Year's of 2023. I was supposed to be meeting up with her again. We had plans to meet up, and we had been texting all that day, but around 7 p.m. Thai time, she went MIA. So I'm like, damn, where the hell she at? And I told this story before on the live. I go to 808.
Big up to Arthur for the super chat. Appreciate you, fam. He said, Arthur says, it's really a sad state of affairs of the depths men are going to for affection. They're choosing to ignore every single signal in their face. I can't have sympathy for any of them. Desperation. Yeah, you know, it's so sad, like, because guys, we all basically want a woman to settle down with, to be our companion, to be someone that actually cares about us and we can care about them and ride off into the sunset. Yeah. And a woman that is going to be feminine, a woman that's not going to bring any chaos or headache. Right. But we know for the most part that, number one, if you're not Chad or Tyrone, you're pretty much not gonna get genuine. It's gonna be difficult for you to attract the woman that you're attracted to. Number one, a lot of women, they are wanting to get with guys who are very, very wealthy, got a lot of money. You know, most guys are making average money, so that's another factor. Then a lot of women are out 100% feminist. They have like these radical feminist ideologies. So, you know, they don't really believe in the traditional gender roles, even though they want a man to be traditional. Bro, there's a lot of like crazy factors going on. Like, so men are now looking for different options. They're willing to go halfway across the world in hopes of finding a woman that's better suited to them, man. Bro, like there's dangers over there as well, bro. There's pitfalls and obstacles and hazards over there. So it is sad. Like, it's sad. But anyway, thanks for the super chats. And hey, listen, everyone support, hit the like button, hit the super chat. Yeah, do your thing.
It was more brothers there than it was Thai women. So I'm just sitting there looking dumb. And I'm like, damn, I wonder where Shorty go. Like, she ain't, you know, responded back to my text. I look around and I see her and I got a Kool-Aid smile on. Man, you talking about raining on somebody's parade? What I saw next hit me like a ton of leftover center blocks from the Cabrini Green projects. So I look over. She holding this old black man hand with a bucket head on. Look like a Detroit fisherman. And
so basically this guy fell into the same problem, bruh. In Thailand, he got with this girl, took her out, had a good time. They slept together. Next day, he goes to meet her again. And then he finds her out with some old black man in a bucket hat. Ah, gosh.
And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, well, wait a minute. Who the hell is this old ass man she walking with? So I tapped on the shoulders. She looked at me. Hey, baby. You know, with her, you know, Thai accent. I said, can I talk to you for a minute? She said, sure. I said, hey, who is that guy you walking with? That's your boyfriend? Nah, baby. Him customer. If he customer, what the hell am I?
Yeah, she was with a customer, bro, because that's her business. That's her job, to sell vagina. That's her mode of money. Yeah, she might have gone out with you and you had a nice little dinner. You had little pad thai dinner, bruv. Yeah, pad thai, bruv. You had that. Yeah. And then you went to the room and then she gave you the sloppy and opened the box up and you busted deep, hard nuts up in there. You probably hit that raw as well, bro. Yes. And you probably tongue kissed her, French kissed her in the mouth. Ugh, bro. Ugh. You was tonguing it down, bruv. Don't lie. Don't you damn lie to me, bruv. I know you was tonguing it down because she's the best looking girl you've ever had in your life. She's the best looking girl you've ever had in your life, bro. Yeah? And you was tonguing it down. Tasting the whole of her inside of her mouth. Tasting it all. You was probably going down on her as well, bro. Everything. Yeah? Just like the other guy. I know the other guy, the first guy, I know he definitely was, bro. He probably was like eating the back door and everything, bro. These guys wild, bro. And then, you find that there with the fisherman in the bar, and yeah, that's it, bro. Big up to G.A. Hamilton for the super chat. These simps and tricks are an embarrassment to brothers in America. They flew 10,000 miles to pay for low quality pedestrian box. Bruh, it's mad. Like, it's mad, bro. It's mad. And do you know what? I say all these things, but I honestly feel like, bruh, it is disappointing, bro. Especially when it's us black guys, yeah? Whether it's black Americans or black Europeans, black African, black Caribbeans. When it's us black guys, I just feel, I just feel so disappointed when we get finessed, bro. Like, we've already got so much things we got to contend with in life, and then we're getting finessed by these 304s, bruh. It's annoying. But anyway, let's carry on with this guy's story.
I didn't know you was a 304 too, but I ain't say that. I just asked her, if I'm customer, what the hell am I? She said, oh, baby, you silly. Tapped me on the shoulders and walked off like I didn't even exist. Now I think she did that because I ain't bring up the conversation of money the following night, and I didn't give her no money. When you first go to Thailand, you're gonna meet a lot of women that's gonna claim they not 304s. They gonna claim they not selling peace leave. But he paid the rest of her the debt that her mom owned on some land in Easton and bought them buffaloes and chickens and shit. That's what guys are going over there doing. Now, you have some lame sucker get in the comment section and say, why is that your business? What American women are doing by your logic, why that's your business then, bitch? I'm doing content. I'm trying to get these fellas free game because I ain't asking for no donations. I'm not asking for no cash apps. I just get paid off the little YouTube money. But I'm giving these guys free games. If it don't apply, let it fly. If this shit ain't for you, get the fuck up by my channel. Stay from over here. I ain't talking to you, John. Stay your ass from over here and go get your dose of artificial dopamine at these fake ass MTR doing the Thailand and bacon mayonnaise tomato them challenge, and stay from over here, cause over here we gonna give it to you raw.
I like this dude, man. I like this dude. I like his energy, bro. He came with his simp story. He came with his simp tricking story, but now he's just spitting the real facts. I like this dude, bro. I like the energy, bro. Cause, bro, to be honest, most guys, we've messed up. We've got horror stories with women, innit? Like, I know I do. Yeah. So I like it when guys are honest and we just share our real life experiences. It's not always, we're always winning. It's always W's. It's not always W's, bro. Sometimes you take L's, embarrassing ones. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is you should learn from your L's.
I'm going to tell you the truth. So you will not end up like this fella video that I'm about to talk about. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all seen a couple of snippets in the beginning or whatever, the intro, but I'm about to play 3 to 5 minutes of this video and I'm gonna come back with my commentary.
Nah, man, we've already looked at it, bruv. It's all good, bro. It's all good. We already looked at it, cuz. Bruv, anyway, go check out his channel. His channel is called Travel Time with Paul. Yeah, go check out his channel. I like this guy's channel, bro. I just found him today. I found him to be very, very entertaining. Travel Time with Paul. Also, let me just shout out another channel. So I've got a friend of mine in my area and his son does wholesome content. Yeah, wholesome. And his YouTube channel is called Safari Songs. Right? Safari Songs. It's like kids content, you know, very wholesome stuff. So, you know, you lot who have kids, you know, go send your kids to go and look at his videos. Safari Songs, like, you know, very, very PG, decent, wholesome content. Yeah. So you lot with kids, go check that out. But anyway, with that being said, yeah, you guys, man, if you're going to do passport bros and that, you need to do it properly. Don't be a rookie out here falling in love with 304s, bro. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an egg your whole life. All right? Fix up, man. This is crazy. You falling in love with a chick just because she sleeps with you the first day. She helped you bust some nuts on the first night and now you're in love with her. You're an idiot, fam. You're a wet wipe dickhead. I'm sorry. Yeah, no ratings for that, bro. But anyway, with that being said, you lot take care of yourselves, man. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Leave a like under this video, share this video, and also do super thanks. Yeah, super thanks is another way to donate to the channel once the video is not live anymore. Or hit the PayPal link, www.paypal.me/KingRiches1. Big up to the guys that have been donating to the PayPal and supporting what I'm doing over here and all that good stuff. But anyway, with that being said, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll be back again with some more content tomorrow. I'm going to do another caller show tomorrow. So be tuned in for that. And I'm out of here. Peace.